Hey guys, it's Black Gummy. Today I'm doing like a redesign, which is basically like an age up of Kyoko and Misako from River City Girls. I really love this game. Like, I really love this game. But I'd love to have an art book of this game because the art is really, really freaking good. The characters are really interesting, and I've definitely enjoyed a lot of that game. I played a lot with my partner, and it's just a lot of fun. Um, I could go on and on about like, oh, I love Misako. I love her like red lipstick and like I don't know, just so many like little things about their design that really like keeps me just like thinking and guessing and like trying to figure them out as characters. It basically, if you've never played this game before, don't know what it is. It's like a side scroll beat 'em up type of game. Um, and it's based off of an existing property, but I never played that one, and I don't care about that one. This is the one that I care about. But basically, these girls like they're kind of dumb, and they go around like fighting people um, for the love of their like not boyfriends, Kunio and oh god, I forgot the other Riki. Yeah, Kunio and Riki, which you can just ignore those two characters because I sure do. I don't acknowledge them at all. If they don't acknowledge my girls, I'm not acknowledging them. That's just how it's gonna be. But they kind of always fight for their affection in their very dumb way. They're called weird girls by like Riki and Kunio, which is kind of fair because they had me going for the whole first game thinking that they were actually a couple with these dudes, and they were not. They are just crazy girls in the sense that like they literally made up a whole relationship because I think they're actually with other girls, like two other girls in the series, but that's besides the point. I really just wanted to focus on what they would be like as adults, and I really would I think it'd be kind of cute if they had their own little shop together. Lord knows I do not know what they would sell, but it'd be kind of cool though. I think it'd be kind of cool. I also kind of like the idea of Kyoko having a little girl, having a kid and like trying to be a good mother, but this is Kyoko we're talking about, so she's kind of an airhead, clueless. I don't really know. Whatever word works best for you. But she's like, I think she would be like a better mother, maybe in the sense that she's a little bit more attentive than Misaki would be. But they both have, I can totally see them being like mother bear type, where if you mess with my kid, I will burn your house down. That's how I see these two. But I thought it'd be cute to like kind of just play around and just ship them with whoever. Not Kunio and Riki though. No, they don't deserve it. They're not worthy, in my opinion. They're not worthy. But I thought it'd be kind of cute to have the kids like be shipped with whoever. I think for like Kyoko, I shipped her with Noise, which I'm happy with this conclusion. I like Noise. I like their relationship. Noise is. I have a poster on my wall of Noise, and it's like, I love the design. I love that character. I know she wasn't even really there that long in the game, but I really like her design. And then I had Kyoko shipped with Hiroshi, which is also another character that doesn't really pop. I mean, he's like, you would know him if you played the game, but he's not like integral to the plot in a serious way. Like he's good for certain missions, but he's like he's just a guy that they know from school. They're like, what are you doing here? I'm trying to get this game, it's the best game of the, and they're just like, oh, okay, all right. So I kind of like Hiroshi because he's kind of weird, but pretty funny. Like all his interactions are pretty funny. And I kind of wanted to put the girls with people like you wouldn't really think about or kind of expect, which, is fun for me. I'm just having a good time. But it took me a while to figure out how I wanted to like design them. Like I went through literally 3 designs because I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't getting the River City Girls vibe. Like it's cute to draw them, playing with their little girl, or like getting angry with the phone for like Misaki. But I just like, I really wanted something more, and I don't know. I just feel like I was just getting the things that I wanted. I wanted something that felt a little bit more like how the girls are in the game, like showing more of that personality. So I redrew the whole thing, drew a couch. That changes the game. It was the couch I was missing. It was the laziness I was missing. See, I knew I was missing something. They were too attentive to anything. When they're at their best, they're on the couch. I should have thought about this, because in the game you can jump on stuff. Can you jump on the couch? Yes. The couch doesn't really do anything, but when you jump on the bed, you bounce. Well, the way I play it is that we bounce for a couple of minutes before we go to the next mission, because like in the second game you do like jump on beds and stuff like that. But I realized that I was stronger after that. It really empowered me to jump on the bed. And then I thought about it, and I was like, these girls, they love playing video games. So like, wouldn't they be strongest when they're playing games on the couch? And then wouldn't the couch really be their mattress bed thing that they jump on? You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I was making a lot of sense. You connected the dots. I connected the dots. We all understood the dots. So that's what I drew. I drew them on the couch, like playing around with their kids. I decided to give Misaki a kid as well, with Hiroshi or whatever. And I think it came out pretty cute. It's you're gonna see me fiddling with his hands for like the longest. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm the best at drawing kids. I don't really draw babies or toddlers like that. And I felt like I didn't really have to put too much effort into it, mostly because like toddlers and kids, they're just fat. I don't know what to tell you. They're juicy. That's all I got. And I feel like with the type of like game this is, like I've seen drawings of Misaki and Kyoko as kids, but they're like elementary school, I think. Well, maybe not Misaki, but I tried my best. Which means I didn't really try that hard, but I just did enough that you could tell it's a little kid. Doing the hair and like the coloring was really hard. I had to sample different images to get the skin and hair done. I realized I'm not very good at drawing skin that isn't a black person or a light-skinned person who is still like black, or some kind of ethnicity that has tan skin, which was really like hard to digest. I really should get better at that. I just don't really draw a lot of people with this complexion, but I do want to get better at it, and I feel like I did pretty well only because I had something to sample it based off of, but I do want to try to get better at like that type of skin tone and shading for it. Also, shading in general, the clothes, everything was like a headache. Trying to get Misaki's hair, headache. Everyone else's hair was fine. It was her hair I was like struggling with, because she has short hair in the game, so I had to kind of make it up as I go when I was like doing her hair. But I kind of like making this. The couch was kind of a good addition. I feel like it centers the piece in general. I also took old components of the other drawings I had, added it to the background, redid the like kind of poster art for the for the game, and then I kind of imitated the art style in the game, where like they have like these comic book pages, or like basically manga pages, which I thought was really cool, and I really loved them. The art is really amazing. I could not do it justice though. I tried so hard to like emulate it as best I could while still keeping my own style, but I was definitely feeling this. This is where I wanted it to be, where like I wanted to show how like nonchalant these girls are, but also kind of like intense they can be. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.